About Night Owl, rest in peace. I would say that, and my condolences goes out to his family and loved ones.
And you are now
So it
listening
wasn't until I
to
replayed the
Activate
show,
LA
West Coast
Radio.
Graffiti show. Oh, big shout out to West Coast Graffiti, man. Yeah, man. Dude, I feel bad because I called it, and I called your show. We were talking about street vendors, and then you were onto Nelly. So I called in. I love your show and everything, and so I joked around, and so after your show finished, I cut the replay because I'm over here, cleaning, and I found out, man, that Mr. Night Owl, Chicano Rap artist, passed away. I did not know. I thought people were like trolling on the comment section, so because there's been controversy here and there with Mr. Night Owl and other people, but we're not. I'm here to discuss that or try to talk about, put more into it. I do want to come live and pay my respects because to a lot of people that lived in the 90s, myself, 80s, 90s, we remember some of the songs. One song that we all remember, at least myself, I remember around high school or after high school was Daddy, I'm in Love with a Gangster. And I remember whenever I would pick up girls here in South LA or South Central, they wanted to hear that. It was kind of like a hood neighborhood song, and girls loved that jam. And I remember I used to always have the CD. I had CDs back then were like $20. They were very expensive. Me, coming from a family that doesn't have a lot of money, I used to go to the swap meet and not even Sam's Goody, man. I didn't even have. It was gifted with that flow. Big shout out to the one. Yeah, thank you for your comment. Yeah, he was, man. And I know there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna say, "Oh, here you go," especially us podcasters or just people that want to give tribute or respect. They're gonna be saying, "Oh, now you're jumping in the news," so they can say whatever they want. Myself, I want to give a tribute. And also, too, I do want to ask you guys if you guys know of a GoFundMe page that the family is has out there going on, or family or friends for him. I would love, just like myself, I would love, to promote it on the show, drop it on the link comment section and promote it. That way the family gets some help. Many people are gonna say, "Oh, how come you guys now are like giving respects? Well, what about before?" But my message to those people or people that have that mentality, just put those thoughts away, man. And if there's people out there that give the man respect and honor him, and give respect on in their own way, just like myself right now, just let us be, and no one's perfect. It does hit me because like I said, oh, Ray, well, what's your favorite song besides Daddy, I'm in Love with a Gangster? I don't know all his songs, but I do, know some of his songs by ear. Daddy, I'm in Love with a Gangster is one of them. Once again, I give you guys my little story time there. And it's just respect, we take people for granted, and right now, like, this happened, and it just makes me think a lot. It makes me think a lot. What about if we would have supported the brother a little bit more? Obviously God knows when he's gonna make the decision to take you, or think things are gonna happen. But what about if we would have supported the brother a little bit more? Well, maybe yeah, he would have passed away like today, but maybe would have changed. Now it makes me think, man. Maybe I could have hit him up. Yo, what's up, Bird Flight? How you doing, my brother, man? Big shout out to you. Happy Friday. Hope you're here well. So because we can all learn from each other, right? We can all learn from each other, and maybe there was controversy. We all know certain stuff we don't know. But yeah, I think we need to. I always say this. Many of us we podcasters, YouTubers, we say this, especially for our gente raza, we got to support each other. But I think in this case, one thing that I learned is that we always say we got to forgive people, but are we really forgiving people? And I'm not saying Night Owl needed to be forgiven. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that people sometimes hold grudges, or sometimes are influenced by other people. And thank you, brother. Hey, yo, Birdfly. I really appreciate, man. Even if you guys stop just for a little bit, you guys, like, for real, on the real, like, it means a lot to me. Just the fact that there's somebody out there that has the time just to hang out, man, and tap in and help out, man. Help out, with the algorithm and all that. So yeah, going back. So we always say, right, like, hey man, we gotta forgive. Somebody they can be gone. You never know who you might lose and this and that. But are we really forgiving people? Are we really? And when I say are we really forgiving people, I'm saying from the perspective of we are very quick to judge people because of the internet media, and I think it's time for us to really reinforce, to let go and support each other. Me myself, just like many other podcasters, YouTubers, if we can agree, we would have loved to hit him up and interview him, get to know him. Luckily we didn't do that. Maybe people did, but I think the message that I learned from this is to not be influenced real by others, and not let the el morbo influence us. I know there was like a whole situation with another rapper, which I'm not going to talk about it. You guys can like search it, and I'm not talking about the other rapper, other person, or whoever was there, but something happened, and people kept kind of making fun of the whole situation. But I once again I want to put it out there. If you guys know about the family putting up a GoFundMe page or a fundraiser, please hit me up. Let us know. Let me know in the comment section. You guys can hit me up at info@activatela@gmail.com or Instagram @activatela radio. And because just like myself, many other podcasters and YouTubers, we would love to help, and maybe share the link and donate. And that's a really good question, SMOFO. Because like I was mentioning earlier, and I said, hey, people are gonna ask me, hey, other than Daddy, I'm in Love with a Gangster, what's your other favorite song? I cannot name it. I can't say, oh man, I was the biggest fan of Mr. Night Owl, But one thing I can say, I do remember going to my local swap meet, which is, I'm in LA. I'm in the 310 area, and there's a swap meet called the Rhodium. And they used to have this collection of CDs called Fat Jams 2020, Fat Jams 18, from 1 to whatever. And that one CD that I bought for, I think it was $3, man. I feel bad, but hey, man, I didn't have a good job, back then. What's up, X-Rated? So yeah, I'm gonna bring it back to SM Mofo. In the CD was the song "Daddy, I'm in Love with a Gangster," and here in South LA, 213-323 or 310 area, we do have a lot of homegirls, that used to love that song, Daddy, I'm in Love with a Gangster. And I used to remember I used to play that song. So I don't have to answer your question. I don't have a favorite song. I can't say that. I think one thing I can tell you, I am trying to pay tribute to him through this podcast, and hopefully I can reach out to somebody that knows his GoFundMe page, or if there's somebody's putting something together to raise funds for the burial. I would like to know, just to share it, and put the word out there. One thing that caught me by surprise, and it hits hard too, is to know that he passed away from the cocoa. And as you guys know, on the podcast, Here Comes the Night Owl was the song that got me hooked. Oh, nice. I'm going to play his songs, actually, some of his songs here on the show. There was a couple of other ones that he had, kind of with the heavy clap, kind of, I couldn't find them. I got about 3 here lined up because I am going to play them. And I'm going to play Dope. The one, big shout out to the one, Here Comes the Night Owl was the song that got me hooked up. Oh, okay. I'm going to drop down one right now. I have it lined up. Let me actually get this over here. But before I forget, what I was saying over here. Okay. Boom. Hit those thumbs up, guys. Hit those likes. Big shout out to everybody that's tuning in right now. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to read the comments real quick. Because I do want to hear your thoughts, and I know there's a lot of people that are tuning in right now that maybe you guys know more about his music. I do know for sure, man, that he changed the game. He had a big influence when it came to Chicano rap and Latin rap. A lot of people, the media news, are calling it Latin rap. It's known as Chicano rap. I'm not gonna get into the whole politics of this and that. But I do want to know what you guys think, what you guys feel, man, and just let it out. But do me a favor, man. If you guys do know about a GoFundMe page or a fundraiser, please let me know, man. Because I'm a YouTuber. YouTubers, like I know, like they're portrayed it as we make money, we live the luxury. There's times that I make only 2 cents from a video. Sometimes maybe I make more, but I don't do it because of the money. Yeah, of course you don't want to get some money, but it's fun to me. It's fun, and I enjoy it, and I get to help people. So let me read the comments. Good to see everyone. Rest in peace, dude. Gifted with the flow. Yeah, man, he was. And I'm sure in heaven, where he's at, he's still getting down.
Support this channel by
Sorry, I didn't mean to get that promo out. You got the robot over here. Okay, that's right, Cornell. It's not about what song we liked the most when we heard of him, but paying respects to someone that impacted our lives. Yeah, man. It's weird. It's very weird, guys. It because it hits me. There's a lot of parts of this loss that hits me. One of them is just the memories of the song "Daddy, I'm in Love with a Gangster," and the fact that I had the CD. You know what I mean? I had the CD, and that CD, which it was a compilation of, I think it was called Fat Jams. And I used to play that CD. I had that it wasn't even an Alpine stereo. Remember back in the days, the stereos used to be like pull out stereos, and dude, let me tell you, when those stereos came out, it's like, dude, walking around, it was prideful, like it's like, oh shit, he's got like one of those. I forgot what they used to call them, pull out stereos and stuff. I can't remember, but I used to have one of those, and I had a lot of pride, man, and then that song was there, and it just reminds me of my teenage years and high school after high school days, and that one song brings a lot of memories. Big shout out to AC the promoter, man. Yeah, man, it's a very sad day. Rest in peace to him. Once again, man, I gotta say this, and I'm gonna repeat myself again, man. Because people are going to judge, and they're going to say, well, and I'm not saying the people dropping the comments right now, asking questions. I don't want you guys saying, oh, now, he's judging me, putting it on blast. But I don't really know many songs, but that song, Daddy, I'm in Love with a Gangster. Now, I'm not saying, the other songs were not good. I'm just saying, I was a teenager, man. I was out there, having fun, clubbing, drinking, and doing what teenagers do. And, I was into dating and getting crazy, and but that one song that impacted me. It's like when Dr. Dre went to talk to Eazy-E to forgive him. There was a lot of controversy, man. I'm sure a lot of people right now. To me, it's making me think. I was not in the Chicano rap game. I was not into the music, but it does hit me hard and makes me think, man, how there's people in the scene that we like, a certain type of scene, and we just don't mess with them because certain things happen, and I don't I don't know. Sometimes it's best not to talk to people, but it's this and that. But at the end of the day, man, when somebody passes away, it kind of makes you always think, right? What do they call that? Hindsight 2020. What if, right? What if I would have done this? What if I would have done this? What if I would have just put that shit aside and I would have just talked to this person? So it teaches me a huge lesson, man. It teaches me a huge lesson, and it helps me refresh in life to ask myself of what if, what if we give a chance to not only just a person but a certain type of situation chance, or just somebody that maybe wants to talk to you and make men's better, if I'm saying it right, and I don't know, man. I'm going through some stuff, just like any of us, man. We going through a lot of stuff, right? But this really taught me a huge lesson, man, and I am making some changes in my life. Once again, guys, if you guys know of a GoFundMe page that's going around, if you guys know of a fundraiser that is going around, please let me know, man. Hit me up, drop it in the comment section, email me, info@activatela@gmail.com or activatela on Instagram, and I would like to know, to make a small donation, and also to spread the word, man. Spread the word. That's the least that I can do. And also too, I'm sure you guys will help me spread the word. And let me go to the comments back again. I can drop a song, this live stream, I'm not doing it to get monetized or this and that, I'm just spreading tribute. And let me go back. Rest in peace, Night Owl, respects. There we go. Yep, yeah. If you guys would like to come in and call in, I'm sorry. I'm gonna open the phone line 424-777-2423. I am gonna play one. I'm gonna play. I think I have three here, 3 songs here. So, and I am gonna port a little bit of alcohol. And I did bring out. I am gonna be very honest, guys. I am gonna be very honest. I'm not gonna be like try to come off as like I really knew him, because I think I'm too concerned about what people are gonna say, what people are gonna think, and I shouldn't be thinking about people judging me, because this is a tribute, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna read a little bit from the Wikipedia. So it says Night Owl, sometimes styled as Mr. Night Owl, was a Chicano rap artist. He began recording in 1993. Okay, 1993 was the year. Wow. Okay, his fame came with the song hit Daddy, I'm in Love with a Gangster, and he comes to Night Owl. Daddy, I'm in Love with a Gangster. He made a mix for the streets, everyone for the radio. Okay, all right. Okay, I think I did get the one from the streets, because it was pretty raw. I'm gonna let you guys know, man. That's whenever I play that song, in my little Nissan. I think I had a Nissan 1983, man. It's funny because that was my first car, and that thing smelled like burnt plastic all the time. And if you ask me why did that thing smell like burnt plastic, it was because I didn't know, man. The muffler used to get so hot, so freaking hot, that whenever I was driving the streets, it will pick up plastic bags that were in the streets, and they will stick to the muffler, because that muffler was so hot, and it will semi-melt. For some reason, the bags, I'll be dragging bags, and it was a disaster. But that little car, man, hey, man, did his work, man. So, discography, he had The Night Owl, 1995, Wicked West, 1998, Shot Caller, 1999. I think I remember Shot Caller, man. I'm telling you guys, there's other songs. I remember getting down with that West Coast, G-Funk type of style, Chicano rap to style. You guys know my background, I pop lock and stuff. So I was always looking. I think that's how I got more into Chicano rap, because I was looking for that heavy clap, that G-Funk, kind of the gangsta rap, and the Chicano rap always has had that old school touch, So, man, there's so many discography records right here that I'm just finding out right now as we speak. So, okay, let me read this news real quick for you guys, for the people tuning in, because just like myself, I did not know, and I know I didn't want to ask. I was like curious what happened. So according to the news right here, it said according to the the real story, he looked younger to 62, man. I did not know he was 62. It's not that like that's important, but that lets like brown people don't age that quick, man. He looked younger than that. So Chicano rap artist Night Owl passed away at 62. To read all the details around the Night Owl, stay up with us, okay? Night Owl, whose real name was Ramon Corona, was born in Tijuana, Mexico. He began recording in 1993 as his fame came with Daddy, I'm in Love with a Gangster, and also to Here Comes the Night Owl. One thing I do remember him mentioning in a podcast was that he was, I think, I'm gonna look for that part of the podcast that he was in, but if I can remember that he mentioned that he was trying to help Mexican rappers, like hip hop rappers, that were into like Mexican rap, Mexican hip hop, but kind of like Chicano hip hop. He was trying to do something like that. You know what I mean? Like give shine to talent from Mexico and Latin America, Spanish speaking hip hop rappers. So I think that was pretty cool. That was pretty dope. I am gonna look for that piece of the podcast. I can't remember. I know I saved it up. So that to me that was dope. That was really, really dope. So Night Owl signed with Columbia Records. That's see, I'm learning a lot of stuff right here, but decided to start his own label. That is dope. That teaches us a lot, man. Calling it Salt Off Records. His label gave him the artist freedom to do what he wanted. The first artist he brought on board was Mr. Shadow. Wow. Eazy-E, founder of Ruthless Records, was a member of NWA. Was going to sign DJ Mikeski, Night Owl, and Mr. Lil One from South San Diego as weapon against Suge Knight and DeathRow Records. And Dr. Dre. Due to sudden passing of Eazy-E, this did not happen. I did hear about this. I did hear a little bit about this, that he was about to be signed with Eazy-E. Night Owl worked with prominent artists throughout his career: Kid Frost, Eazy-E, Big Syke, Daz Dillinger, Mr. Criminal, Lil Rob, and David Salas. That's pretty dope, man. That's pretty dope. He leaves a big legacy, that I think he is, throughout that legacy, is going to inspire a lot of young people that are into the game. Not only young people, but also to people that are trying to get or are in the game, man. I am not a rapper. I am not into rapping. It's not that I'm not into it. It's just not what it's in me. I respect it. I like it. I dig it, But one thing for sure, man, he leaves me thinking a lot about life and things, So in 2000, the rapper formed a duo with Mr. Lil One for the Hollow Point collaborate venture, which released the Lil and Owl album. Night Owl is considered one of the West Coast top gangster rappers. He changed his name to Mr. Owl in 2014, and I'm not gonna read the whole article here because but I am gonna let you guys know that this article is from US Day News, and there's many other articles, man, that you guys can search. The news are coming out. Are you guys ready for me to drop this song, man? One of his songs I'm gonna drop this jam, and this is Here Comes the Night Owl, and may he rest in peace, man. I'm gonna pour some alcohol for Night Owl, and my condolences to the family. Again, man, I'm putting it out there, man. If you guys know of a GoFundMe page or fundraiser that they're doing for Mr. Night Owl, please let me know, man. I would like to help spread the word. That's the least I can do. Times are hard, man. This is it's hard, man, for the people that are asking what happened. How did he pass away? And they said complications. There was complications, and he was in the hospital for the cocoa. And recently, a couple of weeks ago, we lost my brother-in-law, and the same thing happened. He was in the hospital for the cocoa, and with the ventilator and all that stuff. There was complications on my brother-in-law's side, and similar thing happened. So makes me think too, man. Makes me think. I know a lot of us, we think a certain way about the poke. A lot of us, we think a certain way about the cocoa. But I can tell you guys, I'm not here to push this. You got to do this and that. But one thing I do want to say, man, take care of yourselves, man. Be careful out there. And take care of your family. Be on the lookout, man. And also too, whatever grudge you might have with your family, whatever indifference you might have with your loved ones, squash it, man. Squash it. Because life, it's not granted, man. I'm gonna play this other song, and this is Daddy, I'm in Love with a Gangsta. That way you guys can listen to it. My condolences goes out once again to the family of Mr. Night Owl. And West Coast Graffiti did a show. Check it out. I heard he mentioned also to Streets Ain't Loyal did a show, a podcast episode regarding this whole situation, which I am gonna check out after this live stream, and spread the word, man. I would love to help out the family once again, man, by donating, and also to spreading the word on the GoFundMe or
what
fundraiser.
I'm Chat Actor from Waptown.
Yo, what's up, Arthur? How you doing? Big shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for joining the stream. We're giving tribute to Mr. Night Owl, and I'll play the song by him, Daddy, I'm in Love with a Gangsta, and rest in peace once again.
Right about now, you might think we ain't gonna make it.
Learn more at
But don't worry,
KNIGHTOWL.com.
believe in me,
Time is limited.
and call my name whenever you need me. I'll always be there for you, no matter what.
Big shout out to Wapton. I'm telling you guys, I remember the song, man. I bought the CD at the swap meet. There's a swap meet right here in South LA, a little bit south of Inglewood on Crenshaw, like Crenshaw and Redondo. Give me a second, guys. I think I'm overlapping. I don't know why. I like Sugar Free, but I don't know why Sugar Free was playing. Boom, boom. There we go. Here we go.
Follow us on Instagram and stay connected at KNIGHTOWL Radio. Follow us on Instagram and stay connected at KNIGHTOWL Radio.
Once again, man, my condolences goes out to the family. I'm gonna read the comments. I'm gonna give you guys some shout outs. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing a show at 3 p.m. We're gonna have in studio Mega Man of the Mega Man podcast. Is gonna be a good show. So tune in. We're gonna talk about a little different topics, all kinds of topics, and it's gonna be a good show. I might jump a little bit into the conspiracy theory side, all right, so big shout out to Castle 3 TV. Big shout out to Castle 3 TV. Big shout out to Dele Lamore. Big, huge shout out to Karina Corralejos. Always good to see you, Karina. Always good to see you. Big shout out to West Coast Graffiti. Big shout out to The One. Thank you so much for your comment. Big shout out to Birdflight. If you are just tuning in right now, do me a huge favor, please. Hit that like button. Hit those thumbs up. It helps the algorithm. That way, YouTube lets other people watch and check out our show. In this case, maybe they'll catch the replay or hopefully the live stream. But thank you so much, Birdflight. Once again, big shout out to SMOFO. How you doing? What's your favorite rollout from Night Owl? Daddy, I'm in love with a gangster. That brings me a lot of memories. I don't know all the lyrics, but it reminds me of back in the days, man. I think it was like I was a teenager for sure. But wow. Time goes by so fast. X-Rated, yo, what's up, X-Rated? How you doing? Good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for tuning in. What's up, my boy? What's going on with your day? What's going on? Oh yeah, here comes the night out. Yeah. Yo, what's up? I'm going Stuzzer. AC the promoter. Big shout out to you, man. Yeah, thank you so much. Mad respects to him. Check out AC the promoter, man. That's our brother, man. That's our fan band right there. Man, really dope guy. Great artist, of course, talented. But overall, man, dope, super dope guy, man. And check out his music because it's really dope. Homie of Christ, rest in peace, Ramon Night Owl Corona. He's a Chicano legend and his music lives on forever. Thank you so much. Let me pin this comment because it's a great comment. Thank you so much, homie of Christ, for your comment, man. Rest in peace, man. Ramon Night Owl Corona, man. I think he was gone too soon. I think, right, hindsight 2020, we're gonna say, it's like, oh man, we should have supported, which this and that. But I'm sure, he's now at a better place, making music, looking down, taking care of the loved ones and people, and I'm sure he's looking down, man. That down, here. Knowing that he created music, created something that he loves and helped people, impacted people, and made people, happy in his own way. Once again, man, what up, IG? I'm Character from Wapton. What's up, Arthur Valenzuela? Big shout out to you, my brother, man. I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday to you. And if you are listening, this at a better place, which is heaven, which I know you are, brother. Gracias for your music. Gracias for everything you did, the dedication, and there's people here that will remember you for forever. And if listening to this, what you are watching, allow me to reach out to maybe somebody that knows of somebody doing a fundraiser for you and your family, a GoFundMe page, because I would love to give back and help out at least through that. Thanks everybody that's hitting those thumbs up, man. I hate promoting the thumbs up right now, especially that I'm giving tribute and my respects to Night Owl, but it helps the stream to get out there and get the word out there. Big shout out to Marianne 420. Marianne, my condolences to you too. I heard about your loss, and my heart goes out to you. She says, hi, Ray and the mods from the chat. Hope you're well. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing better. Arthur Venezuela, thank you, G. Got the news from his uncle, Hitman, this morning. Oh, man. Hey, my condolences goes out, man, to you, Arthur, and his family, especially. I don't know what you guys are feeling and going through because you guys, were closer to him. But just for you guys know, that there's people out here like me, myself, the chat, and other people that are watching maybe right now live or the replay. But he made other people's life better through his music, and I'm sure he's looking down, knowing that, hey, man, because if I go one day, man, I want to go and knowing, and if I don't know, I want to look down after I'm gone, knowing that, hey, man, I change people's life, I make people happy. You know what I mean? People like listening to my voice, to whatever I said, and I'm sure he's looking down, man. Looking at it like, damn, man, I did it. Especially like his story, part of his story that I mentioned earlier, that he got signed to a record label, and then he decided to create his own shit, dude, his own record label. That is dope. That is amazing. That is great, and it's an inspiration, to know that, hey, man, you don't have to just be, como se dice, how do you say, satisfied, satisfecho, like just with one thing. You got to know that there's always options, there's always better options, and if there's not better options, I mean, there's always options. So either there's going to be better options or just options in general, and when you have options, it's a go, man. That's where you want to go, man. Keep on pushing, keep on moving, and I learned today that about him. I learned that today about him, and that's very inspiring, and to know that you can do more, especially being raza, being gente. Big shout out to the people that tune into the show that are not Latinos or Mexicans, and I know you guys always hear me say this and that, but I like to spread the good message through my people, and I love everybody, but at the same time, man, I grew up in a world, here in the U.S., and also too, when I lived in Mexico for a couple of years, looking at the people that were on TV that were only like white skin, white skinned Mexicans or güero Mexicans, and there was never somebody dark as me, brown, on TV, on the novelas, on the películas, on the music. Whenever there was somebody on TV and the novelas and películas, somebody that looked like me, it was always somebody that cleaned shoes, somebody that was a taxi driver, somebody that cut the grass and this and that. And the brother right here, man, hey, he showed us, that he could do better, and he did, man. He did his best, man. You can do things, create more impact, and when it comes about doing impact, you don't have to just be satisfied by working for somebody else, man. In this case, he created his own record label. He did his own thing, and he can look back and say, hey, man, I did that shit. That's very inspiring to me. Once again, Arthur Valenzuela, man, thank you so much, man, for sharing. Everybody that's been dropping comments, thank you guys so much. For the people that are just tuning in right now, saying, oh, here we go, another YouTuber, trying to get clout, another YouTuber, you know what I mean? Like, now he cares. Now look at him. Now, now, I said the story earlier. I did not know all his music. I did not know all the albums. I found out right now as we were doing the live stream what all the music that he did, which it wasn't just one album. Let me put the camera over here. The discography went deep. It was just many, you name it, went all the way from, I think was it mentioned that he made a song back in 93, but right here the first album came out, released, was 95, 98, 99, 2000 with Mr. Lil One, Nightmares 2000 and 2000, Bait, Bald-Headed Kingpin 2001. I mean, he had the music coming, so that is very inspiring right there, man. That is very inspiring. And I'm not a rapper, I'm not a singer, but I know, just like he's inspiring a lot of young cats. And man, it just makes me think, man, we do we take advantage, or do we take not advantage, do we take for granted, like a lot of artists, Mexican Americans or Latin Latinos that we have here in the U.S., and we just don't pay attention because, this music. I am gonna make a show regarding about the media not supporting the Chicano music, Chicano rap. I made a couple of episodes, and we had a couple of Chicano rappers, or just rappers in general here, artists that I asked the question, which I'm not gonna try to touch on because this is not about, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? But I think I think just like Televisa or Telemundo supports the reggaeton, the Anuels or some shit, like that. And no disrespect to Homeboy, but they always like support the reggaeton trap and all that pop rock in Espanol. But I think it's time that these TV channels that are here from the U.S. Spanish speaking channels, they start supporting Mexican Americans, man, Chicanos. And I am not gonna take more time from you guys. I am gonna go into the chat just to say what's up to you guys. I know I have a couple of people online. Big shout out to everybody that's tuning in, and big shout out to everybody that tunes in too. And I understand that a lot of people don't like to comment, because it's kind of like me, myself. I mentioned this before when I go to people's podcasts or channel. I look tired as hell, I know, guys, but don't worry. This is not a popularity contest. I'm not here to model. I'm here to do a podcast. So, just like myself, I go to podcast, different channels, and I don't like to comment just because I just want to enjoy, listen to the show. So, but I would like to hear from you, man. I would like to know who tunes in. Drop a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in. Represent your area code, your city. I would love to give you guys a shout out and get to know you, who you are. I'm out. Hey, Birdflight, once again, man, always good to see you. We'll leave my laptop. Dude, that is really dope, man. Hey, man, thank you so much, man. When you said I'm going to leave my laptop on, it means, you know what I mean, you're going to leave the channel, the broadcast going, and it helps the stream, you know what I mean? Thank you so much. I mean it. So I kind of lost my thought. Oh, yeah. So, man, drop a comment. Either if you're watching this live, let me know where you're tuning in from, man. If you haven't commented, we don't know each other. I am Ray Funk, a.k.a. the talented Mr. Funk. We are Activate LA. We are in South LA. We're in Los Angeles, Scandalous, California. And it's very nice to meet you. And I hope one day you get the chance to give us a chance to meet you and say, hey, what's up, man? I'm so-and-so. And you get to meet the fam bam. So also too, the algorithm tells me that 80%, man, of the people that watch the live stream is the 80% is people that are not subscribed to the channel. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. And let me know if I'm doing something wrong, man. I want to get my podcast. I want to get my live stream better for you guys. You guys have a good one. Tune in tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I am going to have in studio, we're going to have our brother, Mega Man from the Mega Man podcast. It's going to be a great show, man. We're going to have fun. I love having people and guests in studio, and especially when it comes to podcasters, because it's fun, man. Podcasters love to talk, just like myself. You have a good one. I love you guys. Please be safe out there, man. And hey, if you're having problems with somebody, you holding grudges, man, just put that shit aside, man. You know what I mean? Be happy, squash it. Be friends. And if you guys cannot be friends, but at least squash it and just put that shit aside. Hey, man, life gets better if you want to make it better. And I know you want to make it better because you deserve better. I mean it. I love you guys. All right. Peace. Al rato. Hey, Mariah, you have a good one. Happy Friday to you. Always good to see you, beloved. Always nice to see you. This goes for you guys out there. This goes for the people that are new to the channel. We are Activate LA, broadcasting live from Los Angeles, California. This goes for y'all. That's for y'all. Activate. Fresh is from the West, baby. Activate LA. Yo, peep this part right here. Oh, rest in peace. Hey, man, gone too soon. Big shout out to my comadre Lupita G Vlogs. I know she's from San Diego. Rest in peace, man, the big homie. Here we go. is, man. Big shout out to MS. Thank you for tuning in. Rest in peace, Night Owl, Lil Smoker from El Cajon. Yo, big shout out to Lil Smoker from El Cajon, Orphans 13. Big shout out to you, brother. Thank you for tuning in, man. It's very sad. Very sad, man. You know, we gotta take care of each other, man. We take Coco for you know, saying his joke, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. It's just be safe out there, man. Take care of yourself. Take your vitamins. Drink a lot of water. You know, stay away from stuff that makes you, you know, puts you not in a good situation. Puts you not in a good situation. Drop a comment down in the comment section. I'm gonna read the comments again. Maybe you're catching the replay. I am gonna read. I always read the comments. So. Yeah, we gotta cherish the moments, man. Hey, just general speaking, man. You guys gotta squash whatever, like things you guys have, you know, situations, arguments with friends, man. It's dude, you know.
Joel used to serve pizzas to the homeless in La Messe Park Rim.
Night Owl used to serve pizzas to the homeless in. Wow, man, much love and respect. Hey guys, do me a favor, man. I mentioned this earlier. If you guys know a fundraiser or a GoFundMe page that's going around for Mr. Night Owl, please let me know. Drop it in the comment section, inbox me, email me, info@activatela or at Gmail, activatela radio. That way I can share, you know what I mean? I can at least I can do, or we can do. Times are hard, but if we can share, you know, the GoFundMe or the fundraiser. At least we can help people through these hard times, man. It's burying somebody. It's not cheap. So used to serve pizzas. Yeah, he was Rasa. What I heard, I am gonna like look for the part of this interview where he said he was trying to help Mexican rap artists, Latinos, also too, you know, from Latino America, you know, to get the word out.
See if there's one.
Thank you, Lupita. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. And guys, have a good one, man. Catch you guys tomorrow, man, 3 p.m. I'm going to have tomorrow, 3 p.m., Mega Man of the Mega Man podcast. It's going to be a good show. I'm going to have some good questions. And just in general, it's going to be a blast. I'm going to have